Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Zen Archer, if you haven't met me yet. I just got done watching Lisa Simpson's Heart Attack Sandwich. If you haven't seen it, go over there and take a look. I'll tell you what, I love curly fries and cheddar fries and oh my god, chili cheddar fries. But putting it between bread is something I don't know. I guess different strokes for different folks. It's amazing some of the different things we eat. It'd be interesting to see a vlog of, like, we've had people do baked beans and hot dogs and beans on toast and a lot of, feta cheese and a lot of those kinds of things. But, you kids and your college diet is just too much. It's just way too much. Man, I love it, Becca. I thought I just do a really quick little reply here, and I have no idea what I wanted to say. Don't you hate when that happens? This is a reply to I don't know what I wanted to say, except for, oh my god, look at that sandwich that she made. I don't understand, and part of this is facetious, and part of this is serious. I have in my cupboard, and I don't know how it got there, but I have in my cupboard two things that seem to follow me around. And I don't know how they get there, because I'm sure these are things that I would never buy. I would never, ever buy, and I certainly would not put in my own pantry. But for some reason, I have a can of pink salmon. And when I was married, there was a can of pink salmon that sat in the back of the closet. Like for 20 years. I was married 22. Like for 20 years, this pink salmon was there. Nobody ever opened it. We never... I looked at it and I don't want to eat that. I'm not a real big fish kind of a eating guy. And then when I got divorced, I moved to North Carolina with a girlfriend. I spent a year with her, and in the back of the cupboard was a can of the same brand of pink salmon. I'm partially, I kind of think that maybe my ex-wife didn't want it there anymore and stuck it in with my stuff. I'm not sure. But there was a can of pink salmon there that followed me along. And then I met someone else about a year later, and I spent about 2 years in Florida. And when I moved down to Florida, I made sure that pink salmon did not go with me. But there, when I opened up the door to put new groceries in, was a can of pink salmon. I've given the pink salmon away to pantries. Anytime there's a food drive, there's a can of pink salmon, because other people like it. I know they do. Some people love it, but I don't. But somehow there's always a can of pink salmon in my cupboard. The second thing that I've got that really I don't understand is why it's there, is I have a can of vegetarian beans. This messes with my mind because I don't understand. Aren't beans vegetables? So, isn't vegetarian beans redundant? I don't know. Anyway, Becca with her sandwich made me think of these things, and I thought I'd just throw out here and say, what the hell? Me, I don't take anything away from you people who are vegetarian. If you don't eat meat because you don't like the idea of killing animals, or you feel that it's better for your body or whatever, that's good. As a matter of fact, the Buddhists, although they do not have a vegetarian diet as such, often lean towards vegetarian in the course of their practice. It just seems to be a natural progression. So it's not for me. I want my red steak, I want my corned beef, my Reuben sandwich. I want that. I want as much of it as I can get, and I want to clog as many arteries in one meal as possible. But to each their own. That sandwich did look good though, Rebecca, and Who knows? I just might. Until next time, you have a good day, and be well.
It's just another